Hello and welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent for the Amadeus custom story / conversion mod. That looks unsafe. Okay, that's highly hazardous. And we're on the second floor and let's go see what kind of shenanigans they've been up to. I'm going to assume... Oh, okay, then this just opens up. He opened his bedroom door and waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness of the hallway, but no shape or contour appeared. Okay, so I'll just need to go back in there and leave. Is this going to be the same one? Yes, it's the same thing about the mother sleeping around on the father. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, so what's going on up here besides the collapsed ceiling that's highly unsafe? Little model of... I think that's another asset, I think, from a machine for pigs. I think that's a model of the temple that, Oh, this is ominous. Yeah, I think that's a model of the temple that I believe Amadeus found the orb in? I think that's the case. Okay. Oh, dear God. Okay, well, first things first. Let's just kind of work down. What do I have? Oh, okay. There's... I think 3 symbols? Yeah, there's like the tree, the moon, and the orange, I guess. Oh, the phonograph of the main floor is a peculiar model. I guess that's the one that wouldn't work. The door to the observatory is sealed with a mechanical lock. I mean, I guess there's literally only 6 possible... Well, actually, I guess it's 3 times 3 times 3, because they could be duplicates. So, well, that's only 27 possible combinations. That would be fairly... easily brute forced if one had to. Okay, what do you have to tell me?
Dear Mr. Campbell, despite our previous reminders, we still have not received any payment or response from you. Therefore, we regret to inform you that if we do not obtain the payment in full within 4 months, we will have no other alternatives but to undertake court actions against you in order to retrieve the debt amount. If you have any questions regarding the current situation, please do not hesitate to contact us.
Okay, so that's just a copy of the same note that we read the other day. Very strange. Why would they have sent us a note and like a recording? Unless that was maybe the automaton reading the recording or something? Okay, is that the mother and the father, I guess? Or is that like our sister? Okay, I still can't light those. So the lighter is not that. Okay, here we go. Laboratory. Oh goody, that looks fun. And a bedroom. What's in the bedroom here? Well, I guess not necessarily bedroom, like the laboratory looking room. Not laboratory, there's a lab over there. Office. Thank you, brain. Jesus Christ. I guess that's what happens when I, like, don't get a chance to really sleep the night before. Yeah, not gonna lie, I know you guys are really interested. Yeah, my mental health has kind of been declining very, very aggressively recently, and I'm not entirely sure why. I know part of it, but I don't know. It feels like it's gotten a lot worse, and that's, admittedly kind of worrying. But, well. Anyway, you guys aren't here for that shit. Let's go see what's up here. Okay, we have a whole lab. What is this? A sophisticated lab on the second floor. Yeah, there is. There's a whole laboratory set up here. What are we going to do with all this? I don't really see a lot of necessarily interactable items. There's a key. A key to a door somewhere in the area. I haven't come across any locked doors, though, have I? I'm not seeing, like... okay. Anything up top there? No, I'm looking for, like, oil jars or something, but... No, I think we're... Okay, well, whatever it was, I came up here for a key. At the very least. I'm not sure what the key is going to go to, but... I guess I'll just go look around. Maybe on the first floor. Maybe there's a locked door down there. Yeah, I bet on the first floor there is a locked door of some kind that we can go to. And that's probably what the key is for. That would make the most sense to me. boy, it is dark as heck down here. Did these guys just like... No, actually, no, they have electricity, so they have to believe in electricity. Key to the archives? Okay, not a key to the archives. This is... God, this area is so dark. This is ridiculous. Like, imagine if I hadn't found the lantern. Imagine if the game had... Oh, hello. Imagine if the game had actually allowed you to get this far without the lantern. I mean, this would be ridiculous. Okay, so far so good. Can I get another lantern, though, or another bit of oil? Lock them, will it open without a key? How about you? Gotcha. This needs like a storage room. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm already down here. Let's go see if I can... Yeah, I mean, I guess... Yeah, be methodical, right? That's sort of the name of the game. Go be methodical and just... sweep the area as thorough as you can. Try to find everything and then remember where the bits are. Did one of those shirts look brighter, or was that just the light? Was it because, like, the light was partially behind, No, one of those shirts is brighter, but I guess it's just how it's colored. And I can't really hide in here. Alright. I was wondering if maybe that was going to be something I needed to worry about, but no. Also, I can't imagine sleeping next to, like, rotting fruit and old wine. That sounds miserable. It seems like a good way to just get, like, swarmed by fruit flies while you sleep.
I haven't eaten for days. Every time I try to swallow, I feel a clutching force around my throat. She wants to starve me like I am starving her. She is everywhere, and she is relentless. Even now, as I'm typing this, I can feel her cold hands upon my shoulders. I don't even bother turning around anymore. Would a bullet through my temple really end this, I wonder? Or would she be on the other side, waiting for me? In either case, I'm too much of a coward to pull the trigger. It is perfectly clear to me that there are only two possible outcomes to this new reality I find myself in. If the lamb tries to fight off the lion, one may admire his courage, but not his judgment. Sometimes I snap out of these attempts to justify myself if I were to choose to do her bidding. Other times, I don't.
Okay, so he's trying to justify the fact that he did terrible things. Oh, hello. You're the, Yeah, you're like the black, inky woman, aren't you? There's something up in the attic. Okay, yeah, this place is totally haunted. Okay, I have a bucket. Why do I need a bucket? There's a hatch into the attic in the second floor. I need a ladder to reach it. Are you sure? Well, apparently so. I can't just, like, reach up and grab it. Alright, well, I have a bucket. I guess let's just kind of, yeah, make our way backwards. You know what that reminded me of? That female character reminded me a little bit of the one from Cursed Forest. Yeah, if you guys remember that game, there was like the sort of weird tree woman spirit thing. Okay, what do we have here then?
Some nights are made for reflection and the savoring of loneliness. Last night was one of those nights. The lampposts cast an entourage of light dancing across the puddles on the street. The dense fog made me feel very anonymous, which in turn reminded me that these shadowy events are invisible to the world. I had never felt more alone. In a poorly lit street corner, I saw an orphan girl begging for change. She had red wavy hair and slanted green eyes. Her face was dirty and held the look of defeat. With a simple sleight of hand, I managed to make her giggle. Pure of heart, she followed me home. Wavy-haired child, through your sacrifice, my name lasts eternal.
Okay, so this dude is just snatching up orphan children. What a prick. And what do you have to say? Okay, maybe nothing. I thought that was maybe the source of the music earlier, but also... Anything in here? No? Okay. Boy, what I wouldn't give to grab one of those right now and carry it with me. Okay, there's a grizzly, there's a hippo, a giant anteater, There's a whole... not a tape here? Yeah, and there's a whole deal with the mechanical lock, so I'm going to need to do something special, I bet. Alright, well, I still have the bucket. God, that is an unnerving noise. I don't know, it just like, it gives me like the vibe of the start of the air raid siren noise. And the air raid siren is just one of those noises that like, no matter what I hear it, no matter if I expect it or what, it just makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up. Okay, what do you have to say then? Nothing, okay. That was a thrilling chat. So what? Why do I have a bucket? And the archives are still locked, so I can't do anything there. Oh, do I need to fill up from here, maybe? Okay, I have a bucket full of water. What do I need a bucket full of water for? I'm trying to think, is there like a pipe or something? I know she referenced pipes and like floating bodies, but... yeah, is there like a pipe or something that I can maybe... Locked with mechanical lock. Yeah, and I can't like go pour the water on that, can I? Okay, there must be something else around here. There must be... I mean, presumably there must be something in this area, right? Yeah, there must be something... I was wondering if there's like a counterweight or something I need to do to open the door mechanically, but... no, it doesn't look like it. Okay. What else is up? Well, I guess, yeah, let's just go look around the rest of the area then. God, I am bleeding through oil like crazy. I mean, I still have like a moderately healthy sum, but... still, I have so much. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can do something in the lab. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the lab, didn't I? Maybe I can find something to do there? Yeah, maybe I'll be able to do something with the water itself. Or can I, like, put out the fire? Yeah, okay, I can't put out the fire. Not that I want to, because it's one of my only existing sources of light. I really like how well lit some of these areas are, too. This developer didn't fall into the same trap that a lot of Amnesia custom story developers do, where they just make the game pitch dark and they just give you, you know, some arbitrary amount of oil and tinder boxes and says good luck. There's a lot of natural light here. This very much feels like a game where, you know, if stuff was going wrong, or if I, like, was in a bad spot, you know, I could still potentially complete it even if I ran out of oil. Can I... can't use you here. Okay, but I do need to boil something here. And it's going to be an object. It's going to be an item. Yeah, these are all of the stuff for the... this is all of the stuff for the... I guess, like, the secret ending of Amnesia, I guess would be the best phrase. Okay, so where else can I go? I mean, I still have the rest of the whole house to explore, but... trying to think then. So there's not really anything down here. I mean, yeah, there's obviously the... there's the whole deal up ahead here. There is this... God, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's this whole puzzle here, but, like, I couldn't tell you what... yeah, I haven't found anything that indicates the pattern. I really don't want to sit here and brute force it. Not because I think it's impossible, it'd just be tedious, and I don't really want to sit here and cut that out. Yeah, there must be... we were given water. Why were we given water? That's the big thing we got out of here. Let me head back. In his act, he had broken free from shackles 1,000 times and more. The current shackles, however, he was unable to escape. So much for the amazing Alduin, he thought. No, is he gonna... so is this where his father drowned? Okay, so why... Did I find somewhere that had like a fire that needed something, maybe? Not that I can recall. Okay, what about down here? Yeah, I'm thinking, is there like a... Was this the one that didn't work right? Is this the weird one? Seems to use wax cylinders to play sounds. There's nothing of importance on this one. Yeah, that must be the one that they were talking about that was a little weird. Although, isn't that what all phonographs do? Don't they all play sounds via wax cylinders? Or am I just crazy? Yeah, no, there's not a... Okay, well, okay, so this is kind of the first point that I'm fairly stumped. Let me go look around, let me go see. What if can I, like, wash this away? No, I can't, like, wash the blood away or anything like that. You figure out the combination. Phonograph, metal padlock, dead body, and hatch to the attic. I need a ladder. Well, I'm going to just assume the ladder is in the cellar or the basement. I don't really have a good reason to suspect that. It just makes sense to me, at least. God, yeah, was there anywhere that had like a fire or a broken pipe? Okay, so that door is sealed shut, so I guess the only way to get there is through the second floor now. Or, actually, no, I guess there wasn't a way to get there. I'd have to... Whatever's in the library, I guess, is sealed. I probably should have checked the courtyard, too. Mother fell to the floor, tears beginning to well in her eyes as she begged him to look at her. He would not grant her wish. She packed her bags and left. So, she, Okay, yeah, so he was not dealing with his mother's nonsense anymore. Maybe he was falling into the same trap and she was trying to stop him. Yeah, there must be a reason. There must be something. Like, obviously the game isn't gonna just be like, haha, get fucked, Boundless, and give me water or something that isn't useful. Can't do anything here. Yeah, so yeah, this is the point where I start bleeding through my oil like crazy. Well, fudge. Sorry, but I was trying to stop myself from sneezing. Man, there must be something here. Is it the guns? Yeah, I don't see any buttons, I don't see any items, I don't see any stuff. Don't see anything there, I don't fudge. Okay. Yeah, I know they're like, I have faith that this is gonna work, because I know that this feels really good and really well made. But I'm just so confused, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I thought maybe, like, is there a button hidden underneath the statue? But no. There's chairs, there's these dudes with their weirdly tiny dicks. This stuff here, yeah, man, I don't know. Can I maybe light a fire? Can I douse a fire? No, I can't. Well, I'm trying to think too. Where did I get that key? Was that key like resting somewhere around here? I don't remember where I got the key for... I don't remember where I got the key for that door. Yeah, I guess it just kind of was like, oh hey key, oh hey door. Yeah, I don't remember where I got the key to access this area. Okay. Well, heck. Yeah, and I can't, like... I'm going to... Yeah, the game, I can't even pick these up, so I think the game is explicitly stopping me from doing my inclination, which is just to, like, build a platform leading up there. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to put this away. You know, if I can't figure this out in a minute here, I might have to go ahead and just cut the video. And I'll have to go, like, look around and see what I can find. But, man, there must be something. It just, yeah, it's the fact that I have the water. Yeah, the fact that I have the water is the thing that I think is throwing me off the most. Well, here, let's go check something. I want to go see. What is... Can I get into the study still? He had read somewhere about a culture in which water was a symbol for obsession. For a while now he thought that maybe his father drowned in both. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, what about the study? Okay, let's see. What do we have down here? Tell me that you're jammed. Tell me you're jammed to narrow this down. This is... Yeah, no, this is the area that I came in. I'm stupid as hell. Let's go across. Was it... Okay, yeah, so the study door is sealed shut. The library is sealed shut. Okay, that actually really does... Oh, interesting, because that was actually still playing the music, even when it was listed as off. Strange. Okay, so that actually really does narrow down the areas. And if I can maybe get myself to... If I can maybe get myself to the point where it's like, hey, here's the courtyard. Yeah, if I can get myself there, then maybe I'll be able to help narrow it down more. Well, let's see. What, kind of stuff we got here? What kind of shenanigans are we up to? Oop, hello. Okay, so the conservatory is still locked. One that opened without a key. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, the locked gate, the strange area, that needed a key too. Or that needed the lock, didn't it? What am I fucking saying? I swear to God, I should just shut the hell up and stop talking when I play these games. I need the combination, don't I? Did I not read this?
I have not yet gathered the courage to inspect the automaton again. In fact, I am more afraid to do so for every passing day. When I am laying in my bed at night, unable to escape the thoughts in my head, I hear that whispering voice, repeating over and over again. Some nights, I hear the floorboards in the hallway creak. The creakings are subtle and far apart, as if someone is slowly walking down the hall towards my bedroom door. I spend most nights deprived of sleep, staring at the door handle, expecting it to turn at any moment. It never does, but I can hear the creaking lurking closer every night.
Okay, well, that doesn't really help me at all. Can I pour water on this to, make it rust away? Can't use the item this way either. Okay, I'm gonna cut here. I'm gonna go wander around. I'm gonna see what I can find, because there's no point in making you guys sit here and watch this. So I'll be back in just a second for you guys, and hopefully I'll have figured out what the fudge I'm missing. So be right back. Okay, so I figured it out. So there's a button back here, and I guess this was just the one fireplace that I somehow didn't actually check. And that's where I needed to go. So I felt like a stupid idiot there. I was just looking and I was like, there has to be something to do with water, and just finally came across that. Yeah, alright, let's see. Oh, hello. Orb. Oh, goody. Okay, so yeah, the orbs are part of the shenanigans here. In his act, he had broken free from shackles 1,000 times and more. The current shackles are able to escape, so yeah, this is the same thing. Actually, when I came back, there was, from exploring the other section to get up here, there was a line that talked about being the child of a musician left him with, a very bleak worldview compared to other children. Which, I mean, on one hand... Oh, hello. Ooh, okay. So it's like blue light. When are we going to get ambushed and killed by the weird smoke lady?
Darkness lifted. And I found myself in a dimly lit chamber, the size of which was hard to estimate.
Are you sure? It seems like it's like 30 meters by 30 meters, but okay. It's also frickin' dark, but...
I hear the faint sound of dripping water.
Yeah, but I don't want to sit here and blow through a bunch of my oil, because I did use a bunch of it when I was exploring. So I think, yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of enjoy the fog. Okay, now what? Can't really move too quickly, can I?
That's when I saw a shadowy figure.
Hey lady, how you doing? He could feel the ravenous hunger radiating off of her. It hit him like an array of pulsating waves of feverish heat. Okay, what now? I was kind of waiting for more to happen. But okay, so yeah, obviously, this dude still, the Dutchman or whatever, he still messed with the orbs. You would think that at a certain point, everyone would kind of be like, hey, everyone who touches the orbs dies in terrible ways and disappears. Maybe we should stop doing that. But I don't know, maybe that's why I'm not a scientist. I'm not the type of dude who's like, hey, let's go poke it with a stick 1,000 times and see what happens.
The exchange was made, and she held her end of the bargain. Tonight's performance was met with standing ovations. Later in the lounge, Mr. Cameron popped open a bottle of the finest champagne, and we drank straight out of the bottle. But I couldn't suppress last night's events well enough to celebrate convincingly. I told Cameron I wasn't feeling too well, and was going to take a carriage home. He looked very surprised and somewhat disappointed, but told me that he was looking forward to tomorrow night's performance. I waved frantically to the first carriage I spotted and told the driver to take me to the slums. In order not to suffer another Longmont fiasco, I needed to see to her needs. I needed to supply her with yet another child.
You know, this kind of makes me think of the short story, The Ones Who Walk Away from Omelas. That's the story of basically a perfect society, right? It's a perfect society, everyone is happy, but that the only way that they can achieve that happiness is if they basically pick one child who has to suffer endlessly and bear all of the negativity. And it kind of makes me go, like, what is the ethical stanza? I'm personally of the opinion that if I were to come across such a town, I would kill every motherfucker who tried to stop me from saving the kid. Yeah, like, I guess, to me at least, the adversity itself is part of life. Yeah, I would never, ever justify that level of action, I guess. But I don't know, well, how about you guys? Any of you guys have any interesting thoughts on that idea? Now, how many people is it okay to make suffer in order to give other people better lives? How many people is it okay to make suffer in order to live, I guess in theory, a perfect life? Like in this case, this guy is clearly just kidnapping and outright murdering children to sacrifice to some weird god. And I'm sure we'd all agree that, like, one-on-one is wrong, but I'm curious, for you guys, what is your mark? Is it any number is incorrect? Is it like 1? Is it 10? Is it 50? How many people have to be saved per life lost? There we go, get a little more oil. You're a very tall dude, with a very small dick still. It's a very strange choice. Like, I'm wondering if they did that just for censorship reasons, or what?
For every soul I bring, her image grows ever more defined. She uses the lifeful souls of children to gradually make her way back into the world of the living. Once she reaches her magnum opus, I will be of no importance to her. A few days ago, I sent a letter to James Warren, a paranormal researcher that specifies in spectrology. Despite being extensively ridiculed by the scientific community, his controversial research goes back decades. In his reply, he told me about the silver cord, which is the tether that binds our astral spirits to our physical bodies. If severed, the physical body perishes. This cord can only be interacted with if you, like the cord itself, are in a state between life and death. The silver cord is the bridge through which she accesses this world. Severing the cord would banish her to whence she came. Although admittingly a complicated task, I have to find a way.
Yeah, that I don't think is gonna be... I don't really think that's going to be that easy of a task there, buddy. I feel like you're way in over your head. And all you are is a shitty stage musician. I don't think you're really qualified to be banishing spirits. You child-murdering fuck, by the way. Don't think I haven't forgotten about that either. Yeah, this dude is gonna have a lot to do before I'm going to let him walk away from this, if I have any level of control over that. Okay. On here. Jammed up doors. This is a very big estate, too. Their family must have been very well off, which seems odd for basically a family of, like, music or magicians and stuff, but I don't know, maybe there is good money to be made in magic, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, I don't do magic. Hello. Mementos added to the journal. Okay. Diaries, no notes. Okay, well I guess everything else went away. A memento's been added to my journal, are you sure about that? Interesting, so there actually is stuff that I can light. I wonder if that suggests that I'm going to need to light things. Also, it got very dark here. Oh boy, hello. Okay, this is bad. I need to hide. Or throw a chair at her. Okay, where are you? Where are you big broad? Oh, you're actually quite horrifying looking. Okay. Let me see something. Can I... Okay, I hit you with a chair, and all that did is make you stagger. Okay, let's move. Ah, there we go. There's the chase music. Where did she even come from? Alright, I should probably just, jump around a little bit. Try to juke her a bit. Let's see. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think these enemies are that smart. I think they basically go in a straight line towards you, so... Maybe I shouldn't sit here and tempt fate. Nope, we're not going that way. We're leaving. Back to the second floor. There we go. The scream from the hallway had ripped the tear in the fabric that was his sanity. His mind was a swirling in a pool of madness, a whirlpool in a vast ocean of darkness, spinning about a hole in the void. I guess that's pretty flowery language. I genuinely thought... Okay, I saw that over there, and I was like, oh god, is that her? But I also saw that combined with the trees, and I was like, wait, what is this? Oh, thank god, there's light. Okay, good. Yeah, this is a definite... That was pretty creepy. That enemy design and stuff, that was actually very, very strange. I actually quite like it. I think that was very, very cool. Okay. I don't have a memento in my journal, so I'm not sure what you want from me, game. Oh, there we go, okay. Planet, tree, moon. Alright, so I actually had... I almost had this. Okay, there we go. And then the entire control system disappears. Interesting. Alright, cool, I guess. Come on, load up, game. Sorry, just taking a drink a little bit. I'm still trying to be very careful with my throat after how bad it got during that one sick period. My throat's mostly been okay, but I don't want to overwork it at all. Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, I also don't really know how far into the game I am. I mean, if it's like going to be 4 to 6 hours, like I'm sure I was just getting really stuck, but... Yeah, I wonder how many parts it's going to end up being, because a lot of these Amnesia custom stories only end up being like 3. Anywhere from like 2 to 4, I guess, technically. Okay, that's the Big Dipper. Cool, I guess. Seriously, what kind of person is rich enough to have their own observatory? Especially one this size. You know, it'd be one thing if you had, like, basically one of the little ones that you can build in your backyard or whatever, but... Light bulbs are not powered. Okay, why is that important? Nothing here. Nothing here. Ooh, hello. Okay, I feel like a jar of oil doesn't really belong in a fireplace, but... I guess maybe they wanted it there just in case they needed to start a fire quick? Maybe if the wood was, like, particularly dry? Or particularly moist? I don't know. Yeah, I guess if, like, they cut a lot of green wood or something like that, maybe. What do you do? Oh, okay. Why is this important? Okay, well it turns off some sort of a lighting system. I'm not sure why it would, though. Ah, dang it, okay. I thought for a second that I was going to be able to. Yeah, I got a few cuts and bruises. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. There we go. We had to make the Big Dipper, I bet, right? Yeah, we had to make the Big Dipper out of those. No, I still have yet to go down into the cellar, too. There's still that whole locked area. Makes me wonder what's going to be down there. I'm sure whatever it is not going to be good. Okay. And what do we have? There we go. Ooh, hello. Okay, there's a wax cylinder. I'll be able to use that. And then what do you say?
Cultures all over the world have found ways to disembody their consciousness to get closer to their gods. I found a rare book about an occult guild of Greco-Roman alchemists. Their experiments resulted in a neurotoxic brew they called Portas Mortis, which roughly translates to Death's Gate. The brewing involves the combination of a very rare strain of mushroom, as well as ectoplasm and the human heart. The mushroom contains a powerful neurotoxin that slows the heart rate and breathing to virtually nothing. The heart and the ectoplasm contains the essence of the living and the dead, respectively. Ectoplasm is a white gelatinous substance, which could potentially remain where a spirit has manifested itself. To complete the crossover, however, one must be deprived of their sense of weight. This is most effectively achieved by being underwater. Conveniently enough, my father's Chinese water tank still stands in the prop room. The very same tank which I watched my father drown in 20 years ago. It's rather poetic in a way. Acquiring the necessary ingredients will definitely take some time. I fear that I need to commit one last night of harvesting to avoid her suspicions. A starving orphan might be easier to seduce, but a child of privilege, full of life, should keep her satisfied for much longer.
Okay, can you not use the word seduce when it comes to orphan children, please? That just has so many negative connotations. I mean, please, come on, man. A wax cylinder for a specific model of phonograph. Alright, so is this the whole conservatory area? Well, wasn't there a... Yeah, wasn't there a... Wasn't there a second door to the conservatory? He woke up as the sun was reddening, and for a second, everything felt normal. Well, I have a feeling it's not going to feel normal for much longer. Yeah, I saw her somewhere on the... Somewhere like through here or somewhere. There was a... Yeah, I'm pretty sure somewhere through there. Or maybe if I go to like another area on the second floor or something, there was another door to a conservatory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I think it said it was locked and it needed a key. Well, let me just go double check up here. I want to make sure, because it sounds like I'm going to need ectoplasm, I'm going to need a human heart, and I'm going to need a poisonous mushroom, and I'll have to come back up here. Yeah, okay. Now the question is, where was that one item? Where was that one Phonograph. I think that was through, yeah, that was through, like, the main, that's the wrong way, that was through the main hallway, right? Yeah, go to the main hallway, do that, I think, I hope? Yeah, go to the main hallway and then go into the one room with the piano. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, why I would be there, but same time it does just feel odd that they would just have, like, one specific case where it was a unique phonograph. Well, I don't know. I'm not rich enough to own a house like this. Maybe when you get to a certain point that you have, like, basically screw you money, you kind of stop caring. Yeah, maybe at that point it just becomes like, well, what sort of silly things can I purchase this time? Oh, goody. Hello. Look, I'm gonna leave you alone. This is not the way I want to go, though. Where was that room? Was over... Ah, God, I should know this already, because I spent so much time wandering around, but... Because I think down here, doesn't this... Does this lead to the bathroom with the body? I just don't remember. Oh, no, okay, so this is the conservatory. Oh, no, conservatory, not observatory. Yeah, never mind, I'm stupid. Alright, here we go. What do you have to say? Really? You're not the one that I can use? Well, if it's not you... There was one other room that had one, though. Where was that? Well, I thought that was in, like, the study hall or something. Or the study, right? I seem to remember there was one that was, like, kind of tucked way back in the corner. Yeah, I thought it was, like, tucked back in the corner of a room. It wasn't on the second floor. Yeah, it wasn't in here either. You know what? May as well get the mood music going. Yeah, where was that then? It's not up here. Oh god, I swear it was in like the library or the study. Not somewhere that I have access to. And I still need to find a ladder. I still need to find a way to play this. Very odd. Yeah, because I can recognize the room. I think it was in the... Wasn't it the room that had like a ladder tucked into the side or something like that? Yeah, it had a ladder tucked into the side, and then there was like a phonograph tucked against the back with a bunch of shelves. Oh yeah, here we go. Being the son of a world-famous musician made him very skeptical of mind. His worldview was very bleak compared to the colorful beliefs of children. Yeah, so that's the one that we missed when I was wandering around earlier. Yeah, God, I swear it was somewhere. Was it in one of these rooms or something? Am I just, like, going insane? I mean, the answer is obviously yes, but... Hold on, maybe one here? The wax cylinder doesn't fit this model. Ah, hell. Alright. Yeah, there must be... Come on. There we go. Fudge. Yeah, because I bet the, God, yeah, I'll have to go wander around and try to find that then. But I'm also noticing this is getting pretty long, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to end the video here. What I'll do in between videos, I'll really quickly just wander around. I'll try to find the thing. Yeah, because it's not going to be through here, because we just were here. I think, isn't this actually where we got the item to? We got something from here. But anyway, yeah, what I'll go to do is in between the videos, I'll wander around, I'll try to find the phonograph, whatever it is, the player. And then when we're done, when I find it, hopefully we'll be able to go listen to it at the start of the next video. And then see if I can go find a key and let me get the heck out of here. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.